Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome. Trying a new thing with the music today, so by all means let me know if that gets obnoxious or anything. I can adjust the volume levels and whatnot. A little bit. I may just have to kill it outright. And 1 second, I got Farty messaging me. We were talking about the Pledge of Allegiance, and he said he has something similar. Uh, Ooh, and it looks like he just unlocked the B-29. Alright, where are we at? They've added a whole bunch of stuff. The only one I don't have yet is going to be the airport DLC. Which, to be honest, I mean, I never really used, like the park one, I never really used a lot of the stuff. Let me see. Just trying to find one that kind of looks like it would be fun to build on. That one has no rail, though. Mountain Meadows, yeah. Never really been very good at making islands look right. Maybe I will just now, because that's right. Dang it. A little too plain. That one might be fun. You know what? I think I'll just go Green Peaks. That one looks nice. Come on. Come on. I don't have as many mods loaded, so this should work, or load relatively smoothly now. Boom. Let's go right about there. It's still a bit much. Still working out the audio stuff. There we go. Oh, I remember this one. The rivers were driving me nuts, if I remember right. Okay, so I can just come straight, probably head up here. I don't have any of those views yet. Looks like this is the good farming area though, this yellow patch. So I should be able to use that. know, I really should get the Move It mod so I can straighten that. I will get that later. You know what? Maybe I will just make it come straight down. I can build a little district over there that would be kind of nice. Well, let's not get too carried away with the street design quite yet. We still have to get all the basic services in place. Let's get some water going. Basic water line done. Ooh. Lots of good area for wind on this map. I'd like to see that. That's going to help out a lot in the early game. Ooh. Always, always, always have to have that sewage out. Otherwise, all your people are going to get sick because they're going to get flooded with the poo water. Alright, so I still got 50 grand left. Always pause the game when you first start, by the way, otherwise you're going to be in for a rough time. It's cutting that one a little too close. Forgot I was on curved roads. Let's have a little bit more fun with this one. It's the habit I always got into, was making those stupid square cities. Grid patterns everywhere. Didn't really feel very organic, you know? Try and get away from that. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna have this up here be like my my affluent area, you know, where all the ritzy people live in their fancy houses, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna need to get some agriculture, and well, I can't yet, that's right. I don't want any turns over here yet. That's gonna cause traffic problems right off the bat. So, let's... I did it again. I want to have my entrance over here. This first part always starts off as suburban hell. The only trick is you gotta kind of get away from it later on in the game. Otherwise, like I said, you're gonna end up with just grids and it's not gonna look very exciting for anyone. And that is how you can create a main street. Just like that. I did come down a little too low over here. Hey, fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Any power lines? I've hosed myself so many times by not building power lines when I needed them. What? I do want a secondary lane though. I want a slip lane right here. No, one way. Because I don't want the traffic that that's going to cause. Give me industrial way in the back. Residential. And that's definitely not going to be enough. That should get the power down there, right? Give it a shot. We'll see what happens. There they go. Why you gotta start building from the side there's no power at, goobers? Yeah, very nice. Now we have a start. Oops, I forgot to get the water out. Worst mayor ever. What is going on? Why isn't things working? Why don't you have, you should have power, it's right there. I don't even understand what you're doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have it on slow, that's why. I'm trying to figure out why it's taking forever. Why do you need more industry? You're not even using the stuff you have. There we go. Here come all the cars. Why? Why? Oh, it doesn't have power. Got killed because of the poo water. I do need to get a couple more mods though, like the brighter flashlight one. I mean, I could always just disable the day and night cycle, I suppose. Alright, so they still want residential. So let's take this one. You know what? I think I will disable the day-night cycle because I can't see any of the trees. Where is... Ah, there we go. Sorry, devs, I don't get to see that feature you put in the game. I'm sure you spent a lot of time on it. Gonna have to watch that power. Alright, I am a profitable city now, though, so that does take a lot of the, all the heat and the pressures off now. And gonna need more industry, that's for sure. So let's get a road. Going up right through the middle here. Still not quite as positive on the balance as I would like. Whoop, nope. Accident. All glory to the Hypnotoad. Alright, so they are pretty good now. That's my alarm clock telling me it's time to wake up. Alright, how do I want to do this? Ideally, I'd like to branch up into here, but I'm gonna have to get across this water. There we go. I just wanted something a little bit more natural looking, you know? I don't have enough workers. You know, I might just get rid of this one altogether. I think I will. Yeah. Kind of like that. And then you know what? I think I want to have it dual. I want to have this one come in from this side, and you'll stop about here. You can come in. You know what? Yeah, and then I want to have like a park or something there, I think. Go, or maybe I can do a high school, that would work too. Yeah. There we go, moving up in the world. So now I have landfill collection, elementary schools, medical clinics, and recycling centers, which is where I want to lean most. Because landfills, once they get full, can't do anything with them except for empty them. Elementary School. Let's just drop that right here, nice and centralized. People want water. Get you a medical center. I think I'll drop that right there. And trash services. Ooh, I can't afford a recycling center yet. It is also more expensive to run. Fire this up, see if we can get a little bit more cash, shall we? I don't think so. I need somewhere for that dump too. I'll drop it over here, though I really didn't want it crossing over the main road like that. That is gonna cause a wee bit of congestion. Maybe I can have it connect down here. Just have to do a regular dump, it looks like, because things are getting kind of bad. I will want to address that later, though. Houses in there. Got that nice little suburb vibe going on. And I think that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to make these like a little suburb, but I want to keep the contour of the mountain as much as possible. That's not how you do it. I'm gonna have to wait until I get the or do I have the topographical map? No, not yet. That's this one. All right. Just keep it like real life. And let's keep all of that under there. Ooh, there we go. District's policies. Emergency services. That's the next thing I'm going to need to focus on. Police and fire. All right. Yeah, about like that. And then let's connect. Right about like that. And then we can have another offshoot. about like that? That looks pretty good. Are gonna need some more power. Come on. Can I do it? Can I get 8? Nope, not gonna let me. Dang. Oh well. Alright, let's get some commercial about there. That should be good for now. How's my water? Ooh, my power is really pushing it. Will contaminate a bit of water if I put it down there, though. This is one of those temporary gains. I will just put it there for now. That stabilizes my power for the time being. Forgot to up that speed again. Alright, mute my mic so I can blow my nose really quick. Alright. We definitely have a nice positive cash balance now. Still a lot of uneducated people, though. Don't have the greatest coverage down over here. Don't have the funds to really put into a new school at the moment, though, unfortunately. Is this going to keep climbing at least? I might have to just make this like a designated farming area. That might work out pretty well, actually. Eventually, I'm going to have this freeway continue. Let's just keep that going for now. Oh, I do have a rail line down here I could connect to at some point, too. And then I'll probably bring this freeway down and loop it around over. Ooh, I can connect it right over there. That would be perfect. A main street. I'd rather that not be down the middle of good farming territory. Do I have any farming roads? No. Trying to think of the road network. That's the biggest thing in this one, is keeping your roads in check. I have despawning turned off, so I play hard mode, more or less. Make a district. So for that, there we go. Now let's make this whole thing. Why not? We can always shorten it up later. This whole area is going to be an agricultural district. There. Now, if we build two things of industry, we can come up here. Actually, here we can make our little meandering. Nah, not too meandering, no. What that was. Alright. Did it too far. There we go. Nope, now I didn't do it enough. Come on. There we go. There we go. Crap. Nope. That should be good for now, and then now we can put in some residential. I do want to keep it a little bit more away from the industrial, though. It tends to cause problems with noise and health and everything else. And we're going to keep everything we can off of this main road. Oops. There we are. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys are really angry. I didn't get any of your services in place before I moved you guys in. There we are. Now you guys have water. Cities, parks, park areas. Ooh, I got my parks now. Fine for fireworks. And roads. I finally get my roads. Looks like a lot of this stuff is going to be the park DLC things, though. That's not, yeah, it should be enough. Why don't you have power? Nothing over there does. There we go. Oh god, everything's gone to hell. Look at that crime rate. Oops. Turn your back for 2 seconds and the mob moves in. Jeez, I tell ya. take the police. Police? It'll take the police a little bit to clean everything up. Water's still good. All right. Keep that housing going. You know what? Maybe we'll get some. This is the main street. That works. Seems pretty straightforward. I'll probably make a little bit more residential over here, maybe like a little fishing pier, something people can go to. People are really wanting to move in my town. Now everybody's got their water. Yeah. That one's gonna drive me nuts. Sorry, guys. That one gets a little bit of a pass. There we are. Not quite yet. Well, maybe this. I may connect up this at some point, but right now I'm not seeing like there's much of a reason. Just like the song says. No reason why. Not a bad start. Ooh, pardon. Oh, that's right, parks. I have parks in my budget now. No fishing pier. Not there yet. Botanical garden? You know, I just don't want to throw that down anywhere. Let me just stick with a regular park. Dog park? It's got a good range too. There we are. That'll improve some happiness, get some more people moving in. Can't quite build a high school yet. That'll help out for our population density. It'll convince more people to move in. It is going to take a while to get there, isn't it? Come on. Almost there. Alright, what's a good spot for a high school? I'm kind of thinking right over in here. That looks good. Just want to try and get some good coverage. Aha, I do have topographical now. Wow, I'm gonna have to cut real wide to get where I was wanting to. That's okay. No, 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 no. Keep that, keep that. So what you do is if you can follow this curve, it actually isn't going to deform the terrain as much. Should do something dumb like that. There. I need to figure out smoothing. We'll just have this come up. Connect right to that. That looks perfect. Alright. Water time. What are you doing, water pipes? No, 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 no. I might as well connect it up. Go. Oh, this auto snap killing me. I'll just leave it there for now. Alright, everybody's good. Yeah. I think I might be running a little low on industry up here, though. %30 full already on that landfill. Let's get a recycling center going. Cruising along pretty good now. Alright, I got transport. Alright. A lot of good stuff coming into play now. Alright, still got to get that recycling center though, because that's going to start causing some pretty big waste problems here in a little bit. If you don't stay ahead of it, you don't want to wait until it becomes a problem before you actually start to manage it. And then you have to play catch up. Okay, so that's a farming building. I don't need to be... Oh, that's farming and business, so I don't need to be worried about noise or pollution necessarily. Let's see how this does for a bit. I'm hoping I can start have this empty, because you can empty your landfills. You can empty them into your recycling centers. So I'm hoping that this is going to be enough to kind of get ahead of everything. Just got to see how this processing goes. Yeah, it looks good. I think I've got to try and switch this to empty for a little bit and see what happens. Ooh, yeah. It's too much. But it is bringing the landfill down a little bit, which is what I was going for. Ooh. Just kidding. Still doing okay. Come on, keep going down. I might have to put another one down, which I'm really trying to avoid because, you know, money. You know, I think I will. If I put one of these up here. Oh, Well, that would do it. All right, cool. So now it's going to start going down, but I am still processing a little too much, and that's going to mostly be from this. So once the landfill actually empties all the way, I'll delete it, and this will go right back up. Because it's just getting overloaded with stuff from the landfills right now. Okay. Now, it looks like more residential. Let's add a little spur. How can we make that look nice? You know what? Let's take it in over here. And then we'll go through once I get him, and we'll add in, you know, some footpaths a little bit, add some walkability to our town, so that way people don't have to drive everywhere. It's a big pet peeve of mine in America. Always have to drive. All right, and let's start from the inside. And I do think I want to get at least one bus lane up and running. Got a couple stray dots over there. I guess I could just use the paint can. Yeah, I can make a little cul-de-sac. Oops. I might get rid of these houses. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like this right here, like that. You know what? Why don't I just connect those two? I don't. You know what? I'll leave it for now. Maybe I'll put in like a city service, like a hospital. Yeah, there we go. Medical clinic. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna evict somebody. Oh well. For the greater good. And now power's gone to crap. Of course it has. Why wouldn't it? Buses, you know, yeah, it's a little too expensive for it quite yet. How are you doing? 21% full. All right. Let me just turn it off altogether, because trash is starting to back up. Is it gonna be enough? Uh-oh, people are dying. I need cemeteries. You know what? Over here. That's a great place for a cemetery. There we go. We can have it come up right like that. Let me see if I can... There, now I'll come back and customize that once I get a couple more mods in. I'll get, you know, some benches and whatnot, make it look nice. A nice little sitting area for people and whatnot to come and mourn their relatives and what have you. Not enough customers, huh? Really? All those people aren't enough? Okay. Did it again. Right there. Let's get some more houses right there. That's our spot. Little boop boop. And you know what? There's normally like a little market next to high schools, right? Like a little convenience store or something that the kids are always robbing. Let's put one of those in right there. Little gas station or something. Kind of feed the neighborhood over here. Alright, we definitely have a population surge. Everybody wants to live here. That's kind of a steep grade there, so I don't know if I'd want to go much higher than this right here. But I could curve that around, make that look kind of nice. Once I unlock this little territory over here. Let's see, what have I got for territories anyway? I mean, this one up here would definitely be the easiest one to... Yeah, I should just get that one. Alright, so now I've unlocked another territory. So now I can build all up in here. I can continue this around. And I just want to do the same thing I was doing earlier. Which is just kind of follow this curve as best I can. And that's going to prevent the majority of the terrain from looking deformed and unnatural. Oops. See if I get out of the topographical mode. Oh, you can't really see it too much. But these cuts in the mountain, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want that. So you want to kind of build roads in the same way that, I mean, people normally do. You don't go straight up a mountain. I mean, sometimes you do, but you try to avoid it the best you can. It costs money. There you go. And now I could kind of come in with another loop here, and that would give us almost a like a trellised house kind of look. Let me see if I can pull that off without it looking too bad. Might have messed up on that angle. Yeah, I did just a little bit. We don't want neighbors on top of each other. They won't like that. Well, I know I wouldn't, at least anyway. Alright, and then connect this up. Gonna have to evict somebody. I don't know. Debating on connecting this up over here. Or could I do it in a way that won't... I have a stomach. Alright, and... I think how to switch over to piping. Ooh. Gotta watch that input and output. Alright, so more water. How is my garbage? Still okay. I think I probably want to probably put something over here. Or maybe, yeah, maybe here. Oh, sewage now. I don't have sewage processing yet, so we're just dumping the poo directly into the water. I know. Don't necessarily consider myself an eco-warrior, but I definitely try to be more conscious about it than that. I will fix that when I can. I really need to go through and learn how to use more mods. I mean, I've got Traffic Manager, which is great, by the way. Anyone who gets this game should definitely get Traffic Manager. It was bugging me. I had to get rid of that. Alright. Now, houses. Now, the houses are on pretty good farming land, so we'll see if that is permanent. But I'd like to just have this area up here, you know, nicer housing, and then have more, like, eventually I'm going to go through and make this more looking like a rural farm area with, you know, dirt paths, you know, winding roads and stuff like that. I'll revamp it. That little gas station there. You know what? Maybe I could. And let's add just a little market here. Wow, I missed a bunch, didn't I? Any more? Go. Alright, now let's, I think, connect this up, down. Ooh, I want more of a curve than that, though. Not that much. Alright, game, what are you doing? Maybe if I, there we go, let's go at it this way. That's what I'm looking for. That is going to be a nasty intersection now. Ooh. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Perfect. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I was going for. I got a general store, a drugstore, neighborhood shop, another drugstore slash ice cream parlor. Perfect. And the noise levels, not super bad. I mean, what we could always do, come over here. Let's take some of these trees. There we are. And this is going to kind of reduce that noise a bit. And this is the kind of thing I want to go around and do. Beautification, you know, make it feel lived in, you know? See, helps a little bit, not too much. And there we go. Let's get some smaller shrubs too. Turn off that filter because it's kind of blocking me a little bit. There we are. Yeah. Alright, now what's that doing? Ooh, see, that's really bad actually. Okay, those are okay. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. Might as well turn you back on. Alright, and I think I'm actually going to wrap it up on this one today. I'm probably going to fire up maybe some more Thunder for a little bit. Now, that's kind of my norm. It's my usual. Debating adding a connection here. I don't know. We'll deal with that one later. Yeah, so I will be back probably not too long, 10 or 15 minutes. And yeah, get some more Thunder going on. For those of you that may be out there lurking, by all means, hit follow. I broadcast typically 4 or 5 hours a day. A little bit of a slump last week, but I'm okay. And I will see you guys in a bit. Have a good one.